thread the needle for us.
Let's start with the inflation numbers, because that is the most interesting. It's what the Fed is going to pay attention to. I don't know if you guys remember the movie Broadcast News.
Oh, yeah.
Where the producer is talking on the phone and it's going straight into the anchor's ear. We're saying it here, and it's going into the ears of the people out there.
He's listening right now?
We haven't seen any inflation problem. It's basically been flat. It hasn't been going down very much, but there's been a lot of talk that Donald Trump's policies are going to be inflationary. We hear it from the politicians, we hear it from the economists, and my suspicion is American people are picking up on that. 3.3% is a big move. It's a half a percentage point move up from the 2.8% we saw last month. I think the Fed will probably figure this sort of the same thing and guess that this will come back down again, depending on what kind of analysis we get.
What you're saying?
But the part that goes along with this is, remember the big jump we saw after the election, and especially Republicans were all excited? The expectations index goes down a lot to 70.2 from 73.3. So people are thinking the economy's okay now. The current conditions number goes up to 77.9 from 75.1, but they think things are going to deteriorate. And I suspect that's the political.
By the way, it's a big they, right? Have you seen the work Michael McDonough and his team do on inflation expectations?
You're best friends.
When you divide out and see what Republicans expect and what Democrats expect, right? Democrats expect a hockey stick, and Republicans expect a real recovery.
I think, though, no matter who the they is, a little 101 is necessary, too, because inflation expectations could be a self-fulfilling prophecy sometimes.
They can be, which is why the Fed is going to be watching it, because it's the issue is obviously if what you see is people thinking that inflation is going to keep rising, then they'll ask for raises, they'll push up inflation. But at this point, it doesn't look like, or my guess would be, educated guess would be, that this is more of a reaction to the news than anything people are seeing in the actual grocery store or at the gas station or anywhere other than for eggs, and where we're seeing prices.